Hello, in this video we will be looking at setting how much white to use under black. Normally this is used for colour shirt cues, unless you want to print black onto black shirts. There are two printing steps in this wizard. The first, you will print variations on how much white to put under black areas, and the second step will print variations of the amount of white ink to use in areas where the shirt will partially show through. You may wonder why you should ever want to print white under black. Most DTG printers require white under all colours, otherwise when washed those areas will fade. It's because the pre-treatment is designed to bond to the white, but not to the CMYK. So check with your dealer if you're not sure. You can do some actual wash tests with the t-shirts to see how bad it fades with different percentages of white. The effect of using a lot of white under black is it can give it a glossy look, although it doesn't show very well in this particular picture. In the Q menu, select Set up how much white to use under black, select your bed size, and then your graphic, and then select the size you would like to print the variations on the shirt, and click Next. In this first print, we're going to select a maximum and minimum range for the amount of white under black. I'm going to go from 19, which is 0% white under black, to 28 in steps of 3, and print the image at 19, 22, 25 and 28, which is 0% to 90%. If you go below 19, then you start to also remove the white from dark coloured areas. You can then print the shirt, and from the output select the image you want to use. It's a good idea to take the shirt and do some wash tests first. We can then enter the value into the wizard that we want to use and click Next. Now we can set the white ink levels. This is exactly the same as the second part of the black removal wizard. It doesn't set the 100% white ink. That is done in the Set Maximum White Ink wizard. This will set separation curves, so controls how much white is printed in your highlights, midtone and shadows. There are 4 different charts you can print, going from strong white midtones and shadows, which means it will use more white ink in the 50 to 90% area, to light white midtones and shadows, which will use less ink between 50 and 90%. Click Print to print a chart for the selected settings. Each of these charts will print 4 variations with different amounts of white ink between 10 and 30%. You can print as many of these charts as you feel you need to find the output you're looking for. Each shirt will have 4 prints. Strong will be labelled A1 to D1. The next chart is A2 to D2, and so on. Check the output and find the best print. Then in the wizard, select the chart with the best print and select the image from the A to D selection and click Finish.